This is the 27th video in the Hidden Behaviors of Loneliness and What to Do About Them series. Today, I'd like to talk about why avoidance feels safer than connection and what you can do. Have you ever wondered why some individuals retreat, declining calls, skipping visits, avoiding touch points, despite expressing a desire for connection? For many who live with persistent loneliness, avoidance isn't stubbornness, it's survival. So here's the science. Loneliness doesn't just feel painful. It rewires brain circuits that influence decision making. Actually, studies show perceived social isolation weakens connections in executive control networks, particularly the dorsal frontal parietal network, reducing planning and impulse regulation. The brain power needed to weigh risks, resist fear, and take initiative gets hijacked. Risk processing areas prioritize self-protection, and even moderate social meetings can feel emotionally hazardous. In this context, doing nothing, avoiding interaction, feels safer than reaching out. That doesn't mean people don't want help. It means their brain is saying, not now, because connection once hurt, or seemed to, and the work of vulnerability feels unsafe. If avoidance is self-protection, what works? Well, here's some practical strategies to rebuild trust. 1, rewrite the emotional script. 2, replace let's talk with text me anytime. Let people dip in from places of comfort, not emotional need. 3, normalize disengagement. 4, frame absence as optional, not failing. No pressure, we'll check in again when it works for you. 5, offer structured, familiar routines. 6, regular, predictable touch points reduce decision fatigue and risk calculations. 7, help rebuild the executive function loop. And lastly, 8, support agents, whether staff, volunteers, or peers. They can gently guide planning by saying, here's one small thing we can do tomorrow. Does that feel okay? Remember, avoidance and loneliness isn't apathy. It's biology pulling the brakes. Helping people re-engage means honoring those brakes, not forcing the engine. In upcoming videos, we'll discuss how to use connection as safe scaffolding to restore trust and rebuild motivation from the ground up, using the list I mentioned above. In the meantime, thanks for watching.